Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. In this review, we're going to be taking a look at this Purge Trooper Phase 2 Armory Star Wars The Vintage Collection 1/18 scale action figure. If you're asking me, hey, where do I get this figure? This figure is included in the Obi-Wan 3-pack. It's an Amazon exclusive. And we're going to be taking a look at the card for you card collectors. But it was mentioned at Comic-Con 2023 that they're not going to get very many unpunched cards. If you want an unpunched card, usually the 3-packs are the way to get those cards, but single cards, not so much. That being said, let's take a look at the card. See, it's unpunched, recommended for ages 4 and above. If you have little collectors, make sure you be careful. They have small parts for children on age of 3. Star Wars the Obi-Wan logo right there, the Purge Trooper name peel. Decent artwork. There's the figure in the bubble. Love the red background, makes the figure pop. Decent looking artwork. We have the Kenner logo there. Looks pretty cool. And this is VC259. Here's a cross sell. This comes with Tika and Obi-Wan and a 3-pack. Bottom of the card, pretty much all the crap no one cares about. But that's what it looks like for all you guys. And if you're wondering, it's a pretty decent card stock. It's actually a really nice card. It's not bent or anything. It's kind of mostly straight. A little warped right there. But in this case, I don't really care because I'm going to open it. Because I want this for my collection. Too bad that was either a more inexpensive way to army build him because it looks to be a pretty well-rounded figure. Alright, here's our Purge Trooper in Phase 2 armor. Outside the packaging. Love that soft goods. That's my first impression. I see soft goods. That's awesome. Especially around the waist. As long as the legs work, we get a nice sitting trooper. Very cool. Let's take a look. Pretty much the color pattern is black and red. Here's his helmet sculpt. Looks pretty awesome. We have the red eyes, the red vents there on the side. That looks pretty cool for a 1/18 scale figure. Other side pretty much matches. It's the top of the helmet. It's the back. It's a glossy black. You can see the light hitting it. He has this pauldron here done. It's like a softer plastic. Very flexible. And red pad. A little black underneath. On the chest we have a little red dot there. Red on the belt buckle. This arm has a red piece of armor. And this one is just a black arm. On the belt, he has some more red parts right there. Around the back, he comes already pre-applied is his pack. You see, they go a hole in the back, so you kind of got to leave this piece on. A little bit of paint on here, it definitely made a huge difference. But that stays on there pretty good. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. Then we have the that round cylinder on the back. Pretty nice. And then we have the soft goods. We have the black with the red stripe on each side. That's pretty cool. Other than that, we just have black armor. Basically Stormtrooper armor for figure purposes. Very cool figure. Let's take a look at the Articulation Head. Rotates 360. You can look down. Pretty back to stationary because of the pauldron. We do have a nice side to side there. Pretty cool. Arms rotate 360 all the way up. Single jointed elbow. Man, it's kind of stuck. Try not to break it. Yeah, I'm not even get 90 on it, but it comes expected. And there's a rotation there, 360 all the way around. Where's that? Yeah, you just got to get around this elbow pad there. On the hand, you have rotation 360, and it looks like this is the up and down like that because the joint's like right there. And for this hand, it is the same, I believe. Nope, this is the in and out one, so that's really cool that it has both. I like that. I got to move the pauldron out of the way if you want to get that rotation too for him, so you can at least get the T-pose on these guys, and then put the pauldron back. For the chest area, you can get this back and forward motion. side to side rotation at that cut there. Now let's take a look at the legs. Hopefully these are good legs. We can do some serious splits. This is that kind you gotta turn the armor, turn the knee to get him to sit. So yeah, it's kind of not my favorite part because I end up getting that split leg thing and I don't like that. So you turn it back. So obviously he ain't gonna be in no sink position, any kind of troop transport. And then for the knees, we have a single joint. I would love to see the day we get double joint knees on these figures. Then we have the thigh cut right there too, but you gotta kind of hold out a little ball. Feet pivot down, a little bit up, and of course rotates 360 around the ankle. It feels good. Elbows are tight, freak me out a little bit, so be careful with that. He doesn't seem as thin as I was expected to be. He is on the thinner side, but not as bad as some of the other troopers. But I think it looks really good for the most part from what we're used to seeing. Definitely an improvement. Other than the backpack that's pretty installed, he does have this little blaster. Standard blaster, nothing special about it. And then obviously can hold it in his hand. He has a trigger finger. So let's see how well that works out for us. Works out pretty good. And then you can bring it across because of his articulate wrist star. You can get a double wheeled. So he looks very cool. And there he is. Our Purge Trooper in Phase 2 armor. Pretty cool. He's probably one of the key reasons I picked up the set from Amazon. I got it on it was Amazon Day, Prime Day. It was like 30 bucks for the whole set. So I figured I got Obi-Wan, I got Tika and him for 10 bucks each. It was a good deal. Normally they go for like $40, $45. I'm mostly looking about, 15 a figure, like around 45 bucks. And I thought it was a good deal to grab them because most vintage figures anymore, as of today, July 25th, 2023, figures are now 17 bucks single carded. So pretty decent deal. So keep an eye out for a deal on Amazon for these so you can get yours. Hope you guys liked this review. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next review.